Insecticidal.
What's up, Insecticidal gang? It's been a while since I've been on camera. I'm all scruffy now. So, man, you know, that little sound right there, that's what we're here to talk about today. It's called Mylar. And really, I'm just giving you a quick little tip on how to increase the efficiency of your grow lights. So let's say you're like me and didn't go spend $7,300 on a single grow light, and you got the light off of Temu, or you got Barina's or Viper Spectra, some of the more economically friendly grow lights. I'm going to show you today how to stretch that out a little bit more without spending a whole bunch of money and breaking the bank, but getting a little bit extra out your grow light. Stay right there. These seedlings are under 2 Barina T8 lights. That's it. They're just hung off of the shelf. I've shown it before, but if I remember correctly, they're like 13, 14 inches over the lights or something like that. I mean, over the plants. But yeah. If I wanted to increase light output, I can slap a third one in there and just put one straight down that middle rack. It's not off the table. I could if I wanted to. I hope y'all can hear me. Somebody down the street is going absolutely insane with an edger or a weed eater or something to that effect. But nevertheless, today we're going to talk about Mylar, but I'm also going to introduce this par meter that I got off of Amazon. I bought this meter off of Amazon for roughly 75 or 80 bucks or something like that. When I built this new rack, which I've, shown on the channel a couple times now, I wanted to really dial in my seedling grow operation. Last year was my first year growing from seed, and I saw a lot of success. They grew fast, they grew well, but I felt like some things were off. And a little bit of that was I felt like I was giving them a little too much light. So I wanted to dial in. I did some research and saw what the par readings for seedlings probably should be versus what I was giving mine. And I think I was hitting them with just a little bit too much light for this particular stage here. So what I want to show you is how I'm using this to dial in my setup and then using Mylar to make it more efficient. So first things first, with these, I'm gonna fire it up. And this is just the ambient par reading for my garage. And then I'm gonna show you what it says. I'm just gonna sit it right in the center. So just so you can see, it's roughly showing, basically let's call it 200. So sit there and watch this when I close the Mylar down. All right, this is our reading with it closed down. And what it's doing is it's reflecting the light that would be wasted into the garage coming off of the front of the rack and putting it back into the ceiling grow setup and over the plants. So instead of wasting that light, I'm throwing it back over the plants for a little more, efficiency. These seedlings, along with my back rhizome cuttings over here, are under some super cheap Temu LED panels. Shout out to Dan and Eric Morrow for introducing me to these lights. I bought both of these lights for 60 bucks. So like I said, you don't have to spend a ton of money to, get good lights. Look at this. All these pictures, these big ones, were all produced under this light. All of them. All right, for the sake of science, I'm going to crush a couple of these, but they'll be fine. They'll spring themselves back up. But this is not directly in the center of the panel, but it's, off to the front just a little bit. So you see we're getting roughly, let's call it 620. We're gonna close it and see what we get. All right, so as you can see, without moving it, I didn't do anything but roll the Mylar film on the front, just like before. I rolled it down, and as you can see, it's hitting 770 now, And that's just from rolling the Mylar down. I didn't do anything different. So you get a little bit extra just from slapping some Mylar down. I will tell you, if you decide to close your grow space off like this, you will need to add airflow. I did a video recently about the fans that I just put on this rack. You will need something to that effect to keep from having algae, mold issues, botrytis, and all of those nasty things. So if you decide to close it off, perfect, increase the efficiency of your lights, but also make sure you throw some airflow in there too.